Hi, fifth graders. Mr. Gowerluck here. And to piggyback on the Grand Canyon video that I had made a little bit ago, I want to show you. Oh, and by the way, welcome to my kitchen. Sometimes I make food here. Other times I play in dirt here and have like different toys and whatever, and I'll explain that to you in a little bit. But we're going to talk about erosion, mainly soil erosion due to water. I don't have a way of showing wind right now, but I have my cup that has holes in it. I don't know if you can see the holes. Maybe if I put it up to this light. Yeah, there you can start seeing some holes. So I have holes in it. I'm doing this very scientifically, so I have my level. If you know how to read a level, the bubble needs to be in between the two lines, and then you know that you are 100% level. There's also level in terms of height, and there's a diagonal on this one. So this is really fancy. Plus, look, it has its own ruler. Oh my goodness, isn't that incredible? So I'm going to use this. I almost spilled my water, and that would have been all over the recording. I'm going to take my cup. I'm going to take water from my A&W root beer mug. I have my cup right here, brought to you by Dixie Cup. And then I figured, in real life, there's cars. So I'm going to put a car here. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I know that some of you are probably thinking, oh no, I don't want to have my heart broken. Well, what if it dissolves away? Is that okay? So I'm going to put the heart in there. Let me get this down so you can see better. This marble represents a boulder. Could be, I don't know, just any big rock. I have another big rock right here. This is Anakin when he turned into being a Sith. So we're going to get Anakin in there. And as you know, every good Sith has a tower. If you know anything about your Darth Vader lore and Star Wars, you know that Darth Vader had a tower. So we'll put that in there. And of course, it's right next to Anakin's heart, of which he broke Padme's heart. You'll have to learn your Star Wars stuff. Anyway, and then I have some gems. People are looking for diamonds and gold and other types of things, copper. I'm going to put these gems just randomly out here, and we're going to see what happens to the gems when the big flood of 2021 comes into play. Okay? So let me just adjust this a fuzz. Sorry about that light right there. Whoops, there. Sorry about that light. I know it can be kind of annoying. Just makes me feel like I'm a star. Okay. There. Now I'm going to fill my cup. Actually, I should probably keep this in place because it has holes in it, remember? Okay, we're going to watch erosion take place. So I'm going to bring this down, give you a chance to listen and watch for the erosion. Apparently someone wanted to call me at this point. That's an awfully weird thing to have happen, don't you think? Should I go check and see who it is? Jiffy Lube, goodbye. All right, let's go back to this and see what's happening. No one calls during my lessons and interrupts my time with the kids, right? You folks are number one. Oh, goodness. Do you see down here where some water is already starting to make its way down to the edges? And can you see in here? That has started to create a depression. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. Nothing's happened to Darth Vader's tower. There's a lot to watch here, isn't there? Oh, you're saying you want to hear more water again? Yeah, okay. Well, let me put this back up here. Let me add more water. Again, the kitchen is a great place to play with dirt, right? And toys. You never get in trouble for that, do you? A&W. Okay, so you'll notice water wants to go to the lowest point. And if you look, you see water really going to the lowest point, which is off to the side. It's draining downhill. It's also creating its own kind of a river. Now this water over here is meeting up with the other water, forming kind of a, I don't know if you'd call it a canal or a peninsula. Not a canal. But the bodies of water are meeting up. Isn't that amazing? Nothing's happened yet to Darth Vader's tower. Nothing's happened to Darth Vader yet. Nothing's happened to our boulder. I'm wondering if we have to increase the pressure. Ooh, do you see our car? Looks like it's kind of sliding, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd say it looks like it's kind of sliding. Well, let me do this. Let me move you all over here. And I am going to get more water. More water. This will be great because if we can put a lot of water in there and start showing how erosion occurs, I know this isn't how the real world necessarily works, but it's pretty good. Here we go. We are recording and getting all of this water up to the top. There, now you really can hear it. And look at the flooding that's occurring. If you'll notice, this side is kind of just leaking or dripping out, but these are actually forming some streams. There's a small hole that's formed underneath that one, and this one has formed a rivulet that goes back here. And, well, water is slowly creeping up. It's pretty amazing. And our car keeps tipping. Anakin's been okay, though. What I will do is I will let a little time pass, and I'll come back and show you the results in a little bit.